Hello, brothers and sisters. Hope all is well. Hope you had a fabulous day, loving on yourself, woke up feeling grateful. All the beautiful things in life. High five. Getting to our dinging. If you have ear pods in, just be mindful of the loud sounds. Bring the positive in. Get the negative out. Bring the positive in. Get the negative out. Give some to you. Give some to you. Well, I ain't got my hair trimmed today, so I'll get it all figured out later on after I have a shower. But it's nice to get a fresh cut. All right, we're doing The Universe Has Your Back cards. Let's see what they have to say. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? I surrender to a power greater than me. Absolutely. This is what we're talking about as our spirits, right? You need to surrender your power sometimes. Just as they say, that saying, let go and let God, right? So just give it to them. Give it to your angels, give it to your spirits, whatever you believe in, just give it to them. And then move forward with your life. Because things will come to you when they're meant for you, right? The healing mantra. Let's see what they have to say. What do you have for the person watching this video? Resolving anger, huh? Is that what you need to let go? Right? Just surrender it. Don't allow anger to take you up, because you're giving a lot of your power away when you have anger. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Go think on it. Sit with it. I know that I don't get angry anymore. I did when back in the day, but I read a lot of books about emotional behavior. Excuse me. And let me tell you, it certainly resolved a lot of stuff that it needed to be resolved at that time, right? I mean, I do believe we're going to be resolving stuff our whole lives. That's just who we are, and that's what we do, right? Okay, let's see what the book says. 43. When anger is resolved, you are able to see your emotional reactions or the abrupt responses of others as evidence of profound transformation taking place. When anger is present, it acts as a sign of needing more space to face the feelings that are ready to be healed, or to balance out patterns of doing with moments of silent being. As you resolve anger, you are able to find the time you need to be both rested and productive. This mantra is ideal for managing stress, deepening interpersonal communication, and tempering frustration. Absolutely. And you know, if you're getting angry out there, you need to look within to figure out why something has made you angry, and why will you let it affect you. You know, that book, Let Them, Let Me. Let me tell you, I'm learning so much from reading that book. Some days I can't even put it down. I'm almost actually done. I've only had it maybe 4 days. But there's a lot of insights in there, and I'm you know, sometimes you think, well, I got that taken care of, and then you read this story of whatever, and no, apparently you don't, because it brings up other things, right? But that's the magical part about reading books, because it brings up things to the surface so you can actually deal with them, right? You need to deal with them. That's just where it's at with that. So surrender your anger to the spirit, or your angels, or the unicorns. The magic of the unicorns. Let's see what they have for us today. Give us a card for the collective. Creative solutions. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. Absolutely. right? And this all coincides with it all as well. Because when you're actually looking at yourself and understanding why you have anger, then you can come up with some kind of creative solutions in order for you to get past that, right? Let's see what the book says. And I mean, creative solutions, I think, are amazing anyway. If you're in your creative area in your life right now, a lot of magical things happen when you're creative. And even if you sit down, say, with a coloring book, just to release that, that's kind of being creative, isn't it? Who says we can't be children again as our adult selves? Your life lessons are presented to you as a series of challenges. It is how you deal with your circumstances that allows you to progress along your path and pass the test. Even when a difficulty seems insurmountable, your unicorn will remind you that there is a solution to every problem. So look at every aspect of the situation from a higher perspective. See with spiritual eyes, listen with compassion ears, and send love to every person involved. However troublesome they may appear, whether the trial or setback, love is the universal solvent that transmutes everything. It allows magical solutions to emerge that your conscious mind could not imagine. Yeah. Receiving this card suggests that you either going through a test right now or will do shortly. It is a rite of passage on your path that will open a door to something better. And that's why I keep saying to you, if you're going through challenges in your life, just be mindful. There's something better coming for you. And these things are happening to you so you can actually grow and be able to accept what's coming to you. You have the courage, tendency, and spiritual strength to handle any challenge, but this may be the time for meditation, negotiation, or complete rethink. Yeah. Even reevaluate the people that you have in your life, right? I tend to do that, right? What's serving me and what's not serving me, you know what I mean? Examine everything with wisdom and act with diplomacy. Then the outcome will be better than you anticipated. When you raise your frequency above that of the difficulty, it can no longer have an impact on you. Use your creative mind to think outside the box. Ask your unicorn for help and stay open to its responses. Find solutions. Draw a box. Write your problem or challenge inside it. Write possible solutions, however fantastic and impossible, outside it. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Invoke your unicorn and sense it is beside you. Write on it into a higher dimension. Your unicorn pours diamond light into the box and it's wide open. This attracts magical solutions. Picture the situation totally resolved for the highest good. And things could be resolved that way too. Because if you already think that something is already taken care of and done, then it will come into fruition. If you're sitting there pondering on this problem and then, worried about this and stressing out about that and angry about that and feeling all kinds of feels, then that's what's going to keep it there, right? So you need to take a moment to understand what it is and why it is. Affirmation. There is always a solution. There is always a solution to every problem, right? All right, animal elders. What do they have to say? It's good so far, right? I like it. I like the first card about surrendering, because sometimes we think we're too strong, or our ego gets in the way, and and then we could take on the world and put everything on our own shoulders. And no, it just brings a downfall, right? And you need to understand that, these downfalls are there for a reason, right? So you can take a look to make sure that you're doing what you need to do for you and what's perfect for you at this perfect time, right? So surrender it. Surrender all of that. Surrender whatever is happening in your life. Okay, let's see what the animals say. Elder hawk, be more present. I always talk about that, being present moment. But when you're going through all of this with the whole card decks that we just, all the cards that we just pulled, right? Surrendering, resolving your anger, and coming up with creative solution. Always be present. Present moment is more important than your past and in your future at this moment. Because all you can do is do what you can do now, right? You can't do anything that's in the future. The past, you can't do anything, it's already done, right? Excuse me, I don't know why I'm all horsey here. But then again, it's always, lately my allergies has been so bad, and I don't take a lot of pills for these things. I do have oils, so I'm going to have to start taking the oils again. It's coming that time of year too. It's like springtime here in Canada. So who knows what's growing and what's flowing and what's flying around. Hawk is a deeply respected messenger from the spirit realm. When you see this elder in the wild, its intelligent eyes and stark power often causes us to pause, take a breath, and truly notice our surroundings. Yes, we do. Because we stop and go, oh my goodness, look how beautiful that hawk is, right? Elder Hawk is asking you to pay attention and narrow your focus to what is right in front of you now. You are being pulled in too many directions as of late. An Elder Hawk calls you into a space of presence. When you are signatory, oh my goodness. Signatory connected to signatory. Oh my, I can't know. There is no need for that. Thanks for your patience. I hope you know what that means. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do that again. Where am I here? When you're connected to what is before you, you can tap more deeply into the intuition and your instincts. This elder swoops into your life to clear distractions and invites you to focus on what is most important. Life is filled with many fleeting, beautiful moments, and if you are always rushing around, you might miss them. Absolutely. There are things in your life that are happening and you're missing them because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses in the rat race. Slow down, take a moment, take a seat, relax. The act of being fully present in your relationships, your soul's work, and your daily task is the medicine of the Elder Hawk. They carry the foresight to know that at the end of your life, what truly matters are the moments where you are fully present. Allow yourself to take pauses and revel in the joy and love that surrounds you. Each present moment is leading you to the greater vision. And with a hawk perched beside you, you are reminded to soak it all in. Absolutely. Elder Hawk speaks. Invite in my medicine when you feel as though life is chaotic and you are being pulled from the aspects that need tending the most. With the gift of my keen eyesight, I am here to help bring focus back to what truly matters. I offer you my medicine through your third eye to sharpen your focus on being present. There is much beauty that surrounds you. My insight will help you to never miss it. Yes, call on the Elder Hawk. I think they're very beautiful birds. I mean, I'm always looking at the sky, right? Sky is very magical. You know, they say reach for the stars, reach for the sky, right? And just keep going. And along the way, you'll find the answers. That's what I believe. What a beautiful reading. Absolutely. Just surrender it all and come into your creative self. Be present moment, you know. And try not to hold on to anger. Because whatever's angering you and whatever's triggering you, and if it's another person, what's happening is that, they're living rent-free in your head. Why you want that? We have to be at peace with our own mind. Our mind is very, very powerful. And we can control the things that come in and out of it. And with that being said, you can make magical things happen in your life if you tweak a few things that you've learned over the years. So you're going to unlearn what you've learned, right? And that's the key right there. And some days it's hard because things always come up. I mean, we're human. What else can you do, right? Things always come up. Anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I wholeheartedly love on you all. Welcome to the new subscribers, and of course the regular ones. You all make my day wonderful. And the comments, and like I say, man, I feel like I know you guys. And that's so magical for me. And I do appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Love and light.